So we're not just kind of like, yeah. So that's why we're so unsure about what's going to happen.
Oh, we've played this game before. It's a pretty predictable game, really. You know generally what's going to happen, who's going to come and
I'm
attack.
still not sure we're going to make it to wave 15.
We'll make it to wave 15 easily. Look at them, they're not even getting close. The game's not that difficult when you get down the kind of the basic tactics of how to build a base, etc. And especially if you have some friends with you, because it just makes it so much easier to build. There you go. Got a lot of plasma now.
Plasma, yummy.
Decent amount of red and some minerals. Just
Ooh, you've put red ones down. Ooh.
yeah, I'm eating all the minerals myself because when I start building, my plan is to save up enough save up enough plasma that I can just instantly build a shot cannon and sorry, not a shot cannon, an amethyst cannon. Basically, what I try to do is I try to beat the main builder to getting the first amethyst cannon, which is the final level cannon, because then I can start stealing the kills as early as possible.
It's not going to happen. You still got to upgrade your base.
I am upgrading my base.
Oh, scary.
That's why I'm doing it now. Yeah, definitely. You want to upgrade your base while you're farming the recipes and stuff, because it takes a long time to upgrade the it takes a long time to upgrade the bases. The final level base, the shiny base, takes 180 seconds in fact to fully warp in, which is one problem with your base being destroyed in the later part of the game, because if they get into your base and destroy your base, then you have to build another one. Otherwise, you can't build high-level cannons. You're going to stand no chance at all of rebuilding a base. And so, and just because it takes 180 seconds, you're just not. It's just too long, because the days are only 120 seconds, 2 minutes long, and the nights are also 2 minutes long. It's going to take you 1 day and half a night to actually warp in the final level.
You see, if you look at these guys now, they're coming out at 305 health. We have an attack of 64, and I'm dealing 32. So yeah, I'm dealing 128 for my shot cannons. So it's taking a fair few shots now to kill them.
Still not getting close though. Like I said, at this stage of the game, between the waves of 10 and 20, excluding that of the boss waves, normally you'll find they won't even get close. However, after that, their health starts to be more than your cannons can deal damage, and so they'll slowly start to inch their way forwards.
And that's where you got to have lots and lots of cannons.
Yeah, basically, that's the only way to keep them back.
So now, because my reactors are my reactors are such a high level, I could after this night destroy them and move them back to allow access for more cannons to be placed down, which I will do later.
So yeah, actually, I'm gonna farm some red. I've got my red specialization. I'm just gonna steal all of this red, and then I'm starting to get. I need this for my generator. I'm never gonna be able to power my amethyst cannon.
Okay, what do I need next?
Oh, my shiny base is actually warping in faster than yours, Dean.
It's only just there. It's only a little bit. It's only a tad ahead of mine.
How are you doing for a plasma count? How far are you away from actually being able to upgrade to an amethyst?
I'm not 6,000 away. Is it just about? Yeah, 4.
Still a bit. I need about 2,000 because I need to get every single upgrade. And I also need a lot of red, as well, you can probably tell what I'm doing here. But at least because I've got 8 upgrades and red specialization, I'm getting through it pretty quickly.
Lucky bomb.
Unfortunately, I need a lot of the stuff. Should hopefully get it by day 15. I should get it on. I should have it built on day 15, if I'm fast enough.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to go and upgrade my wall to a lapis wall. Ooh, I have enough of this. Guessing What's happening here? Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, it's still night 14, and I'm still kind of poning the Zergs. There's not very much else you can talk about this game.
I'm going to talk about the general tactics of it. There are a few glitches with this game. There are ways to get around having to actually play it and stuff. There's no current real glitches for getting experience. And there are many to getting into the late nights, which can allow access to the later things such as the mothership. The mothership is the final kind of pro replica you unlock at night 70 on very hard. Very, very difficult, but if you use one of these bugs, not so much. Me and a friend actually managed to find out there's an option you can set to this game, so there are no rocks on the map at all. And then you set everything else to low. Because of your faster movement speed than that of the enemy, if you set a patrol around every single corner of the map, the enemy will never catch you. My friend did that overnight and managed to get to wave 125. Okay, it's day 15 and I'm going to go and build this stuff.
I want to start stealing my kills. Does it
Yep.
my kills?
Oh, I can't destroy that rock.
I thought I just destroyed it and it looked like you did.
Oh yeah, I know, but it stopped me from... The game has an inbuilt thing that will stop you from doing stupid mistakes and destroying rocks that will allow the enemy into your base. It's a very helpful thing, although there are still, once again, ways around it because it's not a perfect system. But it definitely at least helps. It means you don't accidentally do it by mistake. So let's start upgrading these things. Hopefully I have enough. From the amount I have 11,000 of each plasma and red, so should be enough.
We need more red. I can't upgrade my reactors. I need more red.
There we go. Amethyst cannon and zincite reactor. 500 damage. Unfortunately, I don't have the speed bonus that Deans do, so mine attacks at a rate of once every 2 seconds as opposed to once every 1.
Yeah, and I have 4 of them. So technically, I do the same. So my 4 cannons.
Yes, they do. They do the same damage as mine.
Yeah, no, they do double.
No, they don't. Oh, they do. They do it at double the rate. Yes.
Yeah. So 2 of my cannons. Well, or if I didn't have my time consumer, all 4 of my cannons would only be doing one of the amethyst cannons work.
There we go. See, now I'm starting to get some kills. You can see, if you look at the top right, you can see I'm now up to a whole 9 kills.
Well done, Alex.
As opposed to Dean's almost 3,000.
Lots of yummy XP. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got XP in my tummy. Yeah, and as you can see, through this whole game, I've gained another.
You've gained another half a level. So
Yeah.
You've gained a lot of experience in this game. Because it does actually depend how close you build your base to the very center. You get a different amount of enemies attacking you. If you were to build your base in the corner of a map far away, then, well, then you won't be getting as many as if you build it right here on the edge of the creep. And so we're getting pretty much as many as possible into our base, and so we're getting a lot of kills. Unfortunately, that works against you later in the game, but it's a good
Yeah.
start.
We're not going for proper.
It is actually possible because the nights only last 120 seconds. I managed to do it once, but unfortunately.
Oh, Alex, you've gone. Alex. Yeah, we're having slight communication problems here. Alex, you there? Okay, so Alex's headset's out of battery, so it's just kind of me left talking. Okay, so he's going to be back in a few minutes. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm planning on get enough redstone, red crystal, to upgrade my turbine reactors, and therefore being able to supply my shot cannons. Well, when upgrading to amethyst cannons. And as you can see, from the amethyst cores, I now have 8,028, which is just enough to. Well, next round I'll have just enough to upgrade one of my shot cannons to an amethyst cannon. yeah, so there's very empty space. Right, so here's the next wave. Again, yeah, so now I have 817 health with a damage of 192. And as you can see, Damphis Cannon has now started to not to be able to hit as high as the damage, hit as high as the health. So this is the bit where they'll start gaining an advantage on us. Yeah. Yeah, and also you can see they try to get in your base wherever is possible. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got my my lapis crystal at the highest possible now, and it gets me 20,000, yeah, 204,800 health. And I haven't fully upgraded my healer yet, so that will play a small part up to about night 20. But then after night 20, they hit more than my healer can heal. Yeah, so as you can see, the Zincite reactor has such a big range that it's actually powering my shot cannons from over there. Yeah, so I'm now going to destroy my Zincite, my